Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. I am Hitman Cause. Welcome one and all to your official predictions for the Royal Rumble. And of course, I'm not alone in this endeavor. Please welcome as always the humble man, Gary. Gary, welcome to the contracts.
Yo. What's good, my man? Cause Peyton.
Ain't nothing, man. Ready to get down with this?
Let's do this shit like Brutus.
Alright, now, before we get in to the pay-per-view, I have to give a big shout out to JD McDonough. If you guys did not see Raw, this man took a nasty, and I mean nasty bump, and the ref tried to get him to stop the match, but not only did he say no, he went through the whole match.
Yes.
So first off, the dude's tough as nails. But if anybody that has seen him in NXT, they'd already know that.
Oh yeah, man.
But unfortunately, he will be out for a few months because he broke a couple ribs, and he punctured his lung. So.
Oh yeah, man. It's crazy.
So JD McDonough, this is the Hitman and the Humble Man. We're giving you your props, your flowers that you so rightfully deserve, that you've been deserving of for the longest. You deserve all the credit in the world for going through and finishing the match like the warrior we know you are. And here's hoping that you come back better than ever.
Yes, sir.
Now, with that out the way, let's get on to the card. We have DIY defending the WWE Tag Titles against the Motor City Machine Guns. Now, to preface this, first off, I thought that DIY's heel turn was very funny and very clever, because I fell for it. I thought they were gonna split, and I didn't want them to split. But now that they're together as heels, I'm loving it.
Yeah, man. For real, me too.
But even though I want them to retain, part of me has a feeling that Pretty Deadly is going to screw them out of the titles.
Oh yeah, that's a huge possibility, honestly speaking.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah, the reason why I feel this way is because if y'all saw the past SmackDown, pretty much, Pretty Deadly wanted, reimbursement or whatever for them sticking their necks out for them, to which DIY pretty much gave them the runaround.
Exactly.
And despite their entrance and how they look and all the flamboyance, they're not gonna take that crap.
That's right.
So DIY might think they're slick, but I guarantee Pretty Deadly got something for that ass.
Hell yeah.
And if they don't interfere, then I see DIY winning this. And don't get me wrong, I love the Motor City Machine Guns, but I just really want this heel run. I want this heel run with DIY as the tag champs to be as great and dominant as Tommaso Ciampa's first NXT title reign.
Oh yeah, man. For real, me too.
Moving on, we have Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed WWE title against Kevin Owens in a ladder match, where both the undisputed WWE title and the Winged Eagle title that Kevin Owens took will be above the ring. Now, the Humble Man has said it before, that even though Kevin Owens is great as both a face and a heel, he does his best work as a heel. And
Yes.
it showed because he has been nothing short of excellent. These ever since turning heel.
Yes, sir.
And despite how they're perceived, honestly, Kevin Owens and both Drew McIntyre, they're both right in everything they said, especially when it comes to Roman Reigns. And I know you might disagree with me, but there's one major thing that Roman Reigns has not done that proves that he hasn't changed, in my opinion.
What's that?
He's never apologized for anything he's done to any of the OG bloodline.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Because, sure, they all made amends and whatnot, but not one time during anything going on between the OG bloodline and the new bloodline did Roman ever apologize to Sammy, Jimmy, or Jay for anything that he's ever done to them.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So, honestly, I honestly think when the chips are down and there comes a time where Roman gets a title shot at the Undisputed title again, if he wins, he's going to go back to how he was as the tribal chief, and nothing will have changed. And then that'll prompt both Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre to utter the one letter and three infamous words that everybody hates hearing. That's "I told you so."
Wow.
And for the moment, people are calling them delusional, calling them hypocrites and whatnot. But they haven't lied once in everything they've said. And I guarantee if that happens, Roman's going to prove them right.
Oh, wow.
And I guarantee that even Seth Rollins will be on some "I told you so" shit. Because sure, he hasn't turned heel, but at the same time, he has consistently refused to align himself with Roman Reigns. For pretty much the same reason that that Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre have. Only difference is he hasn't attacked his friends or turned on the crowd.
That's right.
But above all that, I really, really want Kevin Owens to win this match.
Honestly speaking, it would be good. I'm good with either one, but I want either one to win. But I think my boy Kevin Owens winning. I mean, my boy Cody Rhodes, they're gonna let win and retain.
Well, for me, I feel KO's gonna win with the help of Sami Zayn.
That's a possibility, and also I think my boy Randy Orton's coming back. It's gonna cost him.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, it's a possibility. But I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, especially with all the bad luck that's happened to Sami, I say why not?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
From accidentally hitting Seth Rollins with the haluva kick to then accidentally hitting Cody Rhodes with the haluva kick.
Right.
And it's funny because both of those haluva kicks were aimed for Drew McIntyre.
Right, exactly.
And both times Drew got out the way.
Right.
And then when it came to the one on Cody Rhodes, KO saw it as Sami looking out for him.
That's right.
But with that being said, moving on, we have the men's Royal Rumble match. And and I'm gonna say this straight up, because of how I'm predicting that the undisputed title match is gonna go. I say Sami Zayn wins the Men's Royal Rumble with help from Kevin Owens, where Kevin Owens pretty much returns the favor for Sami helping him out.
That's a possibility.
But also, I want either Dominic Mysterio or Logan Paul to win the Rumble, because I want to watch the world burn. I want to see the IWC erupt, explode with anger and outrage. I want to see them so infuriated, just so I can sit back and laugh at all them motherfuckers, every last one of them, and then just to put some salt in the wound, I'm gonna be on all of my pages of everybody bitching. I'm gonna be like, I told you so. He is your Royal Rumble winner. Go and cry about it in the comment section. Keep crying. I got a surplus of tissues for all y'all to keep crying like a bunch of little bitches.
Oh my god. I got you, man. Who I want to win the Royal Rumble is, I want either my boy John Cena to win it, I want either my boy Roman Reigns to win it, or I want either my boy CM Punk to win it.
Wait, hold it. I saw something online that'll affect Roman Reigns and CM Punk as a possibility. Now, say that Sami Zayn isn't among the final 4 or 3 or 2.
Right.
And it's down to just Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Right.
Then, in the closing moments of the match, Paul Heyman comes out, screws over Roman, and helps Punk win the Rumble. And that will be him paying back the favor that he owes Punk.
That's right. Right. Rumor has it that that's supposed to be one of the WrestleMania matches. Roman Reigns and CM Punk. So I'm wondering if either one of them is going to win the Rumble. Another person I want to win is my boy Seth Rollins. So it's like, I don't know. Because rumor has it, if it's supposed to be Roman Reigns and CM Punk, then it means neither one of them are going to win the Rumble. It's going to be something's going to happen. And then it's going to lead to what that favor was.
Yeah. Now, for me, for both Rumbles, I always want somebody that hasn't won a Rumble to win it. Just as, a fresh face. You feel me?
Right.
Oh, but with that being said, we get to the Women's Royal Rumble. In which, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know who I want to win this match. I'll be honest.
Right. I feel you. I would want for my girl, probably my girl Bianca to win, or my girl Naomi, or my girl Jade if she come back. Or she will come back. Whether it's going to be a Rumble, or I want my girl, Io or my girl Mia to win, or my girl Becky, because rumor has it she's supposed to be one of those to come back, and also rumor has it, oh my god, this certain person, well, it was confirmed this past Friday that, oh my Jesus, this certain person is...
Come on, man.
Say again?
I said, come on, man.
I'm sorry that it took long to get to the point. It just kind of fucking stresses me. Charlotte fucking Flair.
Oh, yeah. She's confirmed.
So, more than fucking likely, it's probably gonna be her going on to win.
Hey yo, did you see that she had more plastic surgery done on her face?
Yes.
Yo, Yo, I wish these women would stop doing that, man. That shit ruins your face.
It's a fact, man.
And you know, look, I'll say this when it comes to the women's Royal Rumble. Again, I want a fresh person, someone who hasn't won the Rumble to win the match. So we have a fresh face at WrestleMania challenging for the title.
Right.
But I gotta go. I gotta go left a little bit, and I gotta sound off on somebody. And don't get me wrong. She's decent as a face, but I'm just not feeling Bayley as a face.
Oh yeah, so I also want her to win too. I feel what you're saying.
Because the thing is, especially most recently, as a face, she's become so cringeworthy, and I'm starting to dread seeing her on my screen.
Oh man.
Because her mic work is starting to plummet. Like, it's starting to get very bad. Like, and for me, the worst part of her mic skills is the way she insults people. Constantly calling them dummies and idiots. Like the way she says it, she sounds like a little kid that trying to. She sounds like a kid trying to diss another kid at the playground.
Oh man.
But the only time I could see somebody using the word dummy and it can be taken seriously as an insult or not look cringeworthy is with LA Knight.
I see.
And she makes it so obvious that she's trying to censor her words and not and do her hardest not to cuss. But in turn, when she's trying not to cuss, it's the absolute worst. She sounds so horrible, man.
Nah, I feel what you mean.
Like when she tried to talk shit to Nia Jax, like it sounded so bad.
Oh my god.
Like she called her, I think she called her a big idiot or something like that. And I'm like, bitch, is that the best dish you can come up with? Like, is that really the best you got?
Right.
Like she can't be serious.
Man.
Cause like it's just, and don't get me wrong, in the ring she's great. Like, I will never take away her ring skills. Just her mic work has become so shitty.
I see what you mean.
And the thing is, like, as a face, you like censoring herself, using dummy and idiot and all that stuff, and it does not work. But I'll tell you what, when she does it as a heel, it works perfectly. Because of her saying it in such because when she says it in such a mocking and condescending tone, it actually comes off as her being an asshole.
Right.
And it sounds perfect. But as a face, she just sounds so immature and juvenile. And normally, as a heel, you're supposed to act immature. But it's coming off as immature in a very bad way.
That's a fact. I feel what you mean.
So sorry for going on that rant, but like I feel I just really needed to get I really needed to get that off my chest.
I see what you mean.
Now, as far as who I want to win, you know what? Why don't we bring some chick in from NXT to win it?
Oh, I wanted to big shit there, my boy.
Now,
really wouldn't.
Now, I'll admit, I would love, like, maybe Lash Legend to do it, but here's the problem. You know, metaphor. And the thing is, I still want her and Jakar to win the tag titles.
Oh,
And
right.
I don't know if you saw NXT, but they came so close.
Oh, where? No, I didn't see it, but where I could imagine.
And I mean so close. Like, yo, the 3 count was like it was like a split second off. Like a very, very split second off. Because like even when Naomi and Bianca retained, the crowd was mad because even though there was some cheers, you could still hear a lot of people booing.
Wow.
And then if that wasn't enough, hell, even Vic Joseph compared the ref to the referees that are playing ref ball and helping the Chiefs win games.
Damn.
And
That shit crazy.
And honestly, I thought Naomi was gonna turn on Bianca there and show her ruse. But you know, the more I think about it, part of me thinks that both Naomi and Bianca took Jade out.
That's a strong possibility, honestly speaking.
And for those watching, I know what y'all might be thinking. How could Bianca attack Jade, you know, while her match was going on? And I say that her and Naomi attacked her, you know, before her triple threat match, and then Naomi just finished her off.
Right.
And if not that, then they both attacked her before then, and that time was just when she was found.
Right.
But you know, eventually all will be answered. And you know, and I'll tell you what, as far as who should win the Rumble, oh God, yo, I mean, for the men's, I already had a set winner, but for the women, like, it's never been such a wild card as it is now. I really don't know.
That's crazy.
But I tell you, but you know, if I had to choose, honestly, I want Nia Jax to win. She's never won it,
Oh yeah.
so
Get her.
she's never won it. So let's go, let's get it.
Oh yeah, I want for her to win too.
It'll be perfect to add on to her great return. You know, winning Queen of the Ring, women's title. So let's get that Royal Rumble win under her belt.
Oh yeah.
So, and honestly, without anything else, actually, also before we get out of here, there's also something I gotta address about the Royal Rumble, and I'm pretty sure you heard about the news where both Kai Cenat and Asho Speed will be at the Royal Rumble, and everybody's bitching about it. Now,
Oh yeah.
now here's two things that I gotta say about it. Number one, I hate to break it to y'all, because it's obvious that y'all crayonators cannot read. Said that they're gonna be at the Rumble, not in the Rumble, at the Rumble. They're just gonna be showing up there.
Right.
And hey, if they're in the Rumble, then hey, they're in the Rumble. But even if they are, all of y'all that are bitching and pissing and moaning, how about y'all keep that same energy for the other celebrities that have been in the Rumble? Why don't y'all go? How about y'all going? Why don't y'all keep that same energy when niggas like Drew Carey and Johnny Knoxville appeared in the Rumble, huh? They're celebrities. They appeared in the Rumble, but I didn't hear nobody bitching about them. And not to mention that Kai Cenat and Asho Speed are in a lot better shape than those two will ever be in. Even though Johnny Knoxville is clean and sober, he like Kai Cenat and Asho Speed are in way better shape than both of them.
Right.
So them being in the Rumble, you know, they actually won't be, looking like a bunch. They won't be looking gassed or out of shape or anything.
Right.
But again, and I'm gonna emphasize this: all y'all bitching, how about y'all keep that same energy from when other celebrities in the past were in the Rumble? All right. If y'all don't want to keep that same energy, then shut the fuck up.
I see what you mean.
And I'll be straight up. I don't watch Kai Cenat and I don't watch our show Speed, but they're big enough to which I'm aware of them, and I got no problem with them. So yeah. So hey, if they're in the Rumble, cool. If not, that's fine too. But I tell you what, if they're not in the Rumble, I at least want them to be up in the skybox partying it up, like how it was for other celebrities in the past pay-per-views, like how when Travis Scott and all them were in the skybox partying. So if they ain't gonna be in the Rumble, have them partying up there doing that.
Exactly.
Because I've seen clips of Kai Cenat stream, and he definitely knows how to party. So he can definitely get it lit up there.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah. And anything further you'd like to add?
Anything further, I just want to say, yeah, I want Nia Jax, Chiefs on Roast. I would like for those to win this Royal Rumble. I hope it's gonna be good.
And also, do you think there should be more past wrestlers and legends, surprise entrance as opposed to last year?
Yeah.
Because I don't think there was that many last year. So should there be just to add to the excitement?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly speaking, I think so.
And actually, speaking of surprise entrance, there's talk of Jordynne Grace being in the Rumble, but Jordynne Grace claims that she's not going to be in the Rumble because she's busy planning her mother's birthday. And as much as I want to believe that, there are a lot of wrestlers who will say shit like that just to, still be there. So I say she's full of shit. Cause I guarantee, cause she'll either more than likely be there, or she'll have her mom in the front row watching the Rumble as she comes down to the ring and be in the match. And if she's serious, then hey, happy birthday to your moms, and I hope y'all turn up.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We'll see what happens. That rumor has it too that The Rock is going to be in a Rumble, so maybe eliminate Roman, and that's the WrestleMania match. We'll see. I'm dying for that match to happen. We'll see when the hell that's going to be.
Yeah. All right. Now, before we get out of here, there's one last piece of news that we need to bring up, and that is the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony, in which it is going to be headlined by none other than Hunter Hearst Helmsley himself, Triple H.
Yes, sir.
Very much well deserved. He's done pretty much almost everything there is to do in WWE. And sure, he wasn't able to end his career the way he wanted to, but his legacy is still set in stone right there. So congratulations to Triple H. Very much well deserved.
Oh yeah.
And since we're on the subject, who do you want to see put in the Hall of Fame this year?
want to see it put in the Hall of Fame this year is also my boy Batista.
The lesbian.
Oh boy.
I ain't never seen a bigger drop off of muscle and whatnot than as much as him. Especially when we're talking wrestlers turned actors. Freaking Cena might have lost a lot of muscle mass, but he's still Cena. Batista on the other hand, looking like somebody's auntie.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and also one more thing, Batista. Your girl didn't get in office, so choke on it.
Kamala.
Yep.
Oh man. I want my boy Batista to get inducted, or my boy John Cena to get inducted.
Well, I don't think Cena's gonna get in this year.
But next year.
Yeah. But I know one person who definitely should be in this year.
Who?
Bray Wyatt.
Oh hell yeah.
Now last year I understood why he wasn't put in because his father was being put in and he didn't want Bray to be put in just yet just because the wounds were still fresh, you know, and he still wanted more time to grieve.
Right.
And it was a little too soon. So I say this year is the year Bray Wyatt gets put in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely, man. I think so.
Then also, in my opinion, I think Victoria and Jazz should get in as well.
Yeah, man. Oh, I fucking think so too, brother.
Now, this last one that I want to get in, now there's two more I want to get in, but I think given where they are right now, might be impossible.
Yeah, who's those?
Christian and Chris Jericho.
Oh hell yeah, them too.
Now again, I say it's impossible just because they're both in AEW, you know, and I mean, sure, Vince isn't in power, so one can say that they both haven't burned bridges, and they have mentioned Jericho on TV when it comes to records and whatnot, so maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's see for real.
Yeah, but with all that aside, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Contracts. I definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chill with your boys. I definitely want to thank the Humble Man, as always, coming through, kicking his wrestling knowledge.
Yep. Hell yeah. Most definitely, we'll be right back here, coming at y'all with the results for WWE 2025 Royal Rumble. We'll be coming right back here, right back at y'all for the predictions for NXT Vengeance Day.
When's that?
February 15th.
Oh yeah. So, with that being said, y'all, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And as always, Struggle Victory Productions is the Hitman and the Humble Man. And if you see us coming, run.